Welcome to a random session. Welcome to another video. This is going to be kind of a FLOSSTUBE extra video. We got the new WIPGO numbers, so talk a little bit about that, and then I have a finish that I really wanted to show you because I finished my little mermaid and I just couldn't wait to show you. So yeah, and a little bit about May plans. Also, I changed a little bit there. So yeah, welcome back. If you have been here before, thank you for coming back. And my name is Lone. I'm from Denmark. Let me start with showing you my finish. This is my second finish in April, and that's just, yeah. I have changed the way I'm doing things in April, and I am focusing more on one project, trying to finish that and move on to another. I have maybe worked on 3, 4, 5 different ones, and I finished 2 of those, so that's just amazing. I actually want to show you that I changed, you remember the sandpipers? I showed you a little bit in my latest FLOSSTUBE video that there was some problem with the thread, the floss in the corner, and that I might need to kind of disguise it with something. So this is what I did. I did these here, kind of some black leaves or something. Something that I know is growing by the beach somewhere. So I think that kind of covers it up. The other option was that I frogged all of this, and I didn't want to do that. So I'm quite happy with this. So yeah, going to find a frame. And this was my first finish in April and my 5th finish in this year. So the little mermaid is this one. I've been working on her, I don't know how long, a couple of months or something, maybe a little bit more. And yeah, I finished her actually today with the backstitching. The backstitching was tough. I don't know if you can see here, but all this is backstitching. So I did this when I finished the butterfly, and I did this when I finished the guy, the photographer. This I did a little bit here a couple of weeks ago, but the rest was done over the last couple of days. It was not easy. It's a lot of work. So yeah, but I really love it. So the mermaid is a from this brand, Mermaid, from a Danish web shop, and the artist is Ib and Tony. And I have only discovered now that behind this, on the other side, is actually the story of the guy. He was a Danish illustrator, and he did a lot of posters, and he was really a skilled illustrator, graphic designer, and he was born in 1929, and he passed away in 1973, so he's quite young when he passed away. It says here he was a Danish poster artist whose iconic works have become intertwined with the national brand of Denmark. He was called the Great Dane and the National Illustrator of Denmark because of the many works he created for the Foreign Ministry of Denmark and the Tourist Association of Copenhagen to help spread the word about Denmark, wonderful Copenhagen, and Danish products. In post-war times, Copenhagen was not wonderful. And yeah, there was a lot about that. And Ib Antone was a young boy he lived actually quite close to where I live. And when he was only 27 years old, he got a job at Young and Rubicam at Madison Avenue, the place to be as a commercial artist at the time. He was a part of the Mad Men scene in the New York in the 1950s, and landed right in the middle of the creative revolution. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff about him, but here is how he looks. And you know, I actually found the original poster of the Little Mermaid. So this is the cross stitch, and here is the original poster. Wonderful Copenhagen. The crust is very, very, yeah, almost, identical. Great job, I think, whoever did this pattern. Yeah, so let me show you. Here is the thread. I have plenty of floss. I didn't run out of any of them. There was plenty, and it's sad there's no DMC number on them. There wasn't, so I don't know which drawer to put them in, but yeah. So here is the finish. A pretty mermaid. There's all those backstitching. Is that called scale? I don't know. It's just wonderful. I'm quite proud of it, actually. I think it's, and I love it. It's going to be in a frame, absolutely, for sure, on my wall. So one mermaid done, and my second finish in April. So this is my 6th overall. Yeah, so I did quite a lot to get to this this week. I think I did 1,200 or something, and on top of that comes all the backstitching. So yeah, I've been busy. I really want to finish this. And part of the reason is that I promised myself that when I finished this, I could start the Extraordinary Bird SAL from Lola Crow. So yay, let me put this aside and we can just quickly go over WIPGO, because that has something to do with the SAL. So for May, the 2 numbers have been drawn, and it turned out it was number 5 and number 19. And I was just a little bit annoyed, mostly with myself, because number 5 is a category I have called penguins, and I only have one in penguins category, and that's Ruskin's penguins. And since I am at a place where I don't want to have too many projects going on, I just don't want to stitch on penguins. I want to concentrate on some few ones. So I have decided that the Extraordinary Bird SAL, let me just take it out. Extraordinary Birds Stitch Along, this one by Lola Crow cross stitch. This is birds that's going to be in here, and it's a mystery. You don't know what's going in here. Why couldn't it be a penguin? Might well be a penguin in here. So I decided that there might be a penguin in here. So this is going to be my number 5. So I can see here from the first, is that called installment? First part of this that we already got, because I got this late. I haven't started it at all yet. That there is 6,222 stitches in the frame, and we got 2 birds already. Barn owl and some parrot over here. I know that's 6,222. I don't see that I can finish the frame in May. So I will set myself a goal with 500 stitches on it. And I will start with the barn owl and this. And then we'll see when the next section will come, if I want to put that in right away, or if I want to do the frame first. I might just do the frame later on, So let's see about that. But yeah, the beautiful fabric, I don't have that. So I found kind of a cream fabric that I thought could go well. As far as I can see, the only white by now there is the white in the barn owl, and that is outlined with some brownish color. So I figured that this could be okay. I can get my hands on the beautiful fabric they use in this. It's very pretty. But I got this, and this is a creamy color. And as far as I can see, I think I got it on a secondhand store or something. It's either 14 count or 16 count. Either way is fine. So I'm going to use that. and I'm very excited to get started. I'm going to get the colors today, and from my stories back there. My daughter was so sweet to buy me a color I didn't have, number 08. I don't have any numbers below 150, so 08 DMC, I have that. The rest is something I'm going to get from there. So that was number 5 would go. Number 19 was the next one, and that's vehicle. In that category, I had 2. One of them was Riolis. Go left. The other option, vehicle is not a very big category of mine, so the other option was Cars McQueen, which is a pattern I actually did myself after a very bad pattern I found on the internet. So, and this is a gift for my youngest grandson. So this is what I choose to get in 500 stitches as a minimum on this. So, because this is a gift, I would love to have that finished also. So yeah, that was it. Well, 5 is going to be Extraordinary Bird SAL. Number 19 is going to be McQueen Cars, 500 each. So besides that, my May is going to be changed a little bit. I don't want to have a lot of projects that month. I did say that before, but I think I'm going even less than what I said, because I'm participating in an event over. She's called Sam. She has Kidnap Kitten YouTube channel. She is a diamond painter, and she has this event where you can participate if you are cross stitching. And I have been following her for a couple of years, ever since I also did diamond painting. So I am participating with my Lothlorien, and it runs all through May. And I have a mission. I want to finish my I have a picture. Yeah. I want to finish my Lothlorien. I'm at 54% done. So around 10,000 stitches left. And I think I can do it. I'm at a place now where I love to connect with the projects I am stitching on. I don't want to switch too much around. So I'm thinking 3 or 4 at the maximum for May. So this is, I showed you this in the last FLOSSTUBE, but yeah. I want to finish it. So to give myself a chance of doing that, I have to focus on it. So Lothlorien is one. Extraordinary Bird SAL is the next one. 500 stitches as a minimum. McQueen Cars, 500 also on that. My Tiger, I did not bring that. Yes, I did. My Tiger is pretty far along. I don't have the original picture, but I can show you where I am. This one. This one is also a focus project. So whenever I feel like it, I'm going to stitch on this. This is going to be my only stamped one until it's done. I'm also on a mission with that, because this weekend, we had visits from my daughter, my eldest daughter, and her 2 girls. And her eldest, Astrid, I said to my daughter and Astrid, they could pick whatever cross stitch they want, because I have a lot of stamped ones, and they could just pick whatever. So Astrid fell in love with this one. This from Dream Stitch. I think it's from Dream Stitch. It's huge. So she wanted to stitch herself, but she knew she is 10. So she knew that it was just too much. Because look at this. It's a big one. It's this one. So it's very, very big. And I actually had no plans on doing it. But she's just so in love with that little kitty. And I understand why, because it is just too cute. So there was also another one that she kind of loved, or I actually love very much. So after they went home, I just got to think, I want to do one of those for her. So Forever Friends and the Big-Eyed Cat. I sent them a picture of each, and I said that she could pick what she wanted me to stitch to her, knowing that it's not going to be anything soon, because both are pretty big. Big-Eyed Kitten is... Let's see that somewhere. It should be 14 count, and it is 200 by 250. So I think Forever Friends is a little bit bigger, but anyway, she could pick, and she picked that one. So this one is also going to be a focus project, but not until that I have finished my tiger. So whenever the tiger is finished, I will start on that for her. I have said to her that it's not going to be next month or in 2 months. It's going to take a while, because it is kind of confetti. It is a busy piece, as you can see here. So, but I'm going to put it in a frame and take it from here and see how it's going. So yeah, I'm just really focusing on finishing stuff, just working through my projects of my whips and allowing myself to a couple of new starts. It's fine. I did plan on not starting anything, just finishing stuff, but this is for my granddaughter, and the other one, Extraordinary Birds, is for me. So this is just something, the bird SAL is just something that I really, really wanted. I fell in love with it when I saw the first one, the cage and the little barn owl. The colors are amazing. I love the Deadly Aquarium. So beautiful. Her color choice are just amazing. And I would love a little mystery, because we don't know which bird. There might be a penguin. Don't know. So yeah, my category still stands. It's penguins. There might be a penguin. Yeah. So for me, it's tiger, Extraordinary Bird SAL, Lothlorien, very much main focus, my Lothlorien, and my Queen Car. So that's 4 for May month, and that's great. That's great. Now I finished my little mermaid, and I have 2 finishes in April. So 2 off, 2 gone, and 2 new in. It's fine. That was just it for me. I wanted to show you the finish, and I wanted to talk a little bit about Whip Go, as I promised I would. So it's all planned. I'm all ready. I'm really looking forward to starting the bird SAL, and maybe finish the Lothlorien. I'm going to really work hard on finishing Lothlorien. I really want to. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I'm looking forward to seeing this. I know I am. And also, if you are, I know there's some in our little Random Stitcher family in the Facebook group that are doing the Extraordinary Bird SAL. So if you're one of them, let me know who you are and how far along you are with it. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll have an amazing day, and I will speak to you all of a sudden, I don't know exactly when, but all of a sudden, I will pop in and show you my progress on the stuff. Yeah, take care. Happy stitching. Bye bye.